Years ago, I wrote a book on the Christian life called The Last Men's Book You'll Ever Need, but it actually could be applied to women as well. And in it, one of the chapters I have is what weeds taught me about the spiritual life or about Christian growth. And there's a number of things that weeds have taught me. You know, if you're having a dinner party, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you look in the backyard, you see a bunch of weeds in your backyard, it's tempting to want to mow over them. But as we know, just mowing over them might look good for a couple days or so, but you haven't dealt with the roots. And I think what I've seen with pulling weeds by the roots, I've learned a lot of things about the Christian life, about my own life, and really getting at the root of sin. One is that pulling weeds should be a regular activity. One is that sometimes the weeds are so big, like in our backyard, when I've let them grow so long, I have to break them up in different pieces and get around them. Sometimes it's the land so dry that I have to apply water and give time. Sometimes the weeds are so slippery that it's hard to get a good grip on them. And then I'm also reminded, and this relates again very clearly to dealing with sin in our own life, is that it's not necessary to pull every single weed in the backyard. If we're regularly pulling weeds, and the weeds that are revealing themselves to us is the most significant to pull, then a lot of times healthy grass can take over. But what I found is that a lot of times, let's say a mowing weed would be like I get frustrated with someone and I think to myself, oh, I wish they were more thoughtful, I wish they were more interested in reading more significant literature like I am, and oh, woe is me, and pride comes in, and that may be kind of an aspect of the sin I'm struggling with, but actually if I pause and think longer, sometimes it can be something deeper, like I wish this person appreciated how much hard work I've put into studying hard and working hard. And it just seems like they don't appreciate it very much because they don't live by it themselves and they don't seem to recognize it in me. So actually the deeper issue is not so much my superficial frustration of, oh, I wish they were more thoughtful, but the deeper issue might be, oh, I wish they appreciated me more. So that's more the root issue. That's dealing with the root of the sin. And I think in a lot of our lives, a lot of times we're reacting, we're mowing weeds, and we're either afraid or not taking the time to deal with the real root issue. It's more intimidating, but once we get to it, it really deals with a whole bunch of other things.